Using the dreaded MM word, we do a bit molecular as such. So what we've got is I whisked up a lime jelly and a pink grapefruit jelly. Get that on the bottom there. What we're going to start off doing immediately now, which is difficult to do, is going to be some pampero especial caviar. And I'll pour you a little bit, explain how I made it, because it takes a while to set. This is a calcium bath. I'm dropping this into, this is basically a sodium alginate mix. And when it hits the calcium, it's going to start setting. So it's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes to set. And we should have some nice stuff that looks like caviar, but tastes like pampero. It's going to go on top of our jellies in a minute. I'm going to finish that off with a maraschino reduction and a little bit of that mist to go on top to give it a little bit of je ne sais quoi.
So what's in the syringe?
In the syringe is a mixture of a low calcium content water. I've mixed that with some powdered sodium alginate, which is essentially a bit like agar, but it's powdered. And then in with that we put about 150 ml of pampero.
Okay.
That is then, now it's a gel. When it goes into the calcium bath, which it's doing so now, it's going to start setting. In about 2 or 3 minutes you're going to have these little balls. And they're going to... Nice. Easy. Seeing you in here, Mr. Riley. Little balls, and they're going to taste just like pampero. This is the really exciting part. It's like the cutting edge. Squeezing the syringe really, really slowly. How are we doing for time, Chef?
Loads.
15 minutes, 14 minutes. Wicked. I'll do a dance in a minute as well. I'm here every Sunday. We've got a wonderful audience. I read this book the other day, The History of Super Glue. I couldn't put it down.
It's worse than mine.
I've got plenty worse ones.
Keep trying.
Yeah, well, not with women and children.
No way. Kids are sleeping.
I was debating just sort of like pre-making this, but I thought you should see it maybe made. It's a little bit boring, but it's quite cool. You see the toys I've got to make this stuff. It's brilliant.
Would it have been easier just to feed a couple of Russian fish with some
Probably,
pampero?
yeah, just give them a shot of pampero.
Yeah.
Make some eggs for it. I was actually in a restaurant. We've got a restaurant, Zilly does our restaurant in my hotel, right? And I was going through the Change Music Club Saturdays ago, and there's a lobster in the tank.
It moves and dances.
And it got upside down, started laying eggs in the tank like that. You see lobsters laying eggs? They go upside down, it's a bit odd. These eggs like looking out like that. It's not one you're going to pick out of the tank. I'll have, not that one. I'll have that one over there. This sort of stuff, I mean, obviously, we've got to look at our bouillon and the fat duck for this sort of stuff. I think it's just a case of, you know, take a classic recipe, deconstruct it, and see how you can re-execute it in different ways without sounding too much. So onwards, sideways. I'm going to give you each a slice of pink grapefruit jelly. And a slice of lime jelly. This is basically just pink grapefruit juice and or lime juice. Juice down a little bit and put some gelatin on that. Let it set. Happy days. If I present it as you would in the 1980s in a really, really posh restaurant. These are our caviar there. Little balls. They're setting very nicely. They'll be ready very soon. What you've got to do after this, you've got to rinse it off in fresh water. As I found that to my detriment, little while ago. If you eat it in couch all the time, it tastes salty.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So I think the caviar's ready. You're going to just rinse that off. See the calcium there. Just rinse it off with some fresh water. Parsley. Thank you.
This is a twist on a...
It's a twist on Hemingway.
Anyway.
It's solid Hemingway. Now I'm just going to pop some of these on the top here. Make sure you get a good mouthful of my balls. The jokes are endless of this, it's great. They may be small but they're very tasty. So enough left here just to give you a taste of how they taste on their own. There's a few here if you want to have a go on their own while I just get a bit arty. There's enough there. Oh, 1 or 2 each. Dig in. That's that. And now we're going to use maraschino reduction. This is maraschino liqueur, a bit of water, and some maraschino syrup. Just going to go a bit chef.
So that's the cherry nuts.
It's a cherry reduction, so that's the cherry part. That. Now. Just going to leave a little mist on the top there for your alcohol. That is my Hemingway, solid Hemingway, and that's the end of my presentation. Enjoy.